Okay, I've been denying this game too long. It's been well over a week since the last video, and I can't believe it's been that long. Because a lot of my time is really spent just, if I'm not helping my family with stuff, it's me applying for jobs or, you know, doing other stuff.
Don't work too hard, Barrett.
And sometimes I end up working so much I end up just taking naps when I intend to record. And I'm like, dang it, I wanted to record today, but I'm too tired.
There you are.
Things are a little easier when I had less stuff to do. But I almost feels like whenever I'm ready to record something, I'm either too tired or too preoccupied.
What's gotten into you? All right, let's get you inside. Someone's clearly had a long day.
Okay.
And I really feel bad for everybody. This part and the last part, I should have just called Emotional Whiplash, Part 1 and Part 2. Also, for the 2 to 3 people who are watching this series, let me know in the comments who has the worst trial so far. To me, it's gotta be Red. It's pretty messed up.
Myrna! Myrna!
Because don't get me wrong, everybody else is, for the most part, is like they lost a loved one. For the most part, that's like everybody else is, except for Red. It was the fact that he was kidnapped and then experimented on for God knows how long. What was it? Eric lost their mom, Tifa lost her dad. Well, I can't remember his name, and I played the friggin' deal. Yeah, Yuffie lost Sonon, that was his name. And Barrett now lost his girl, his best friend, but his whole village. Oh, and his arm. How can I forget that part? Stare me right in the face. Yeah, you could argue that just by what I said that Barrett probably had it the worst. But at the end of the day, it's all subjective, because you can justify why any of them are why any of these things are the worst.
Out of my way. Myrna! Wake up, baby. Wake up.
I wonder if I'm even going to get any combat in this episode. Alright, Aerith, it's your turn. And I already have a good idea what your trial is going to be.
Stopping at Sector 4 Undercity. Sector 4 Undercity.
Oh, so they start the trial with them on the train? I was really hoping we get to see how they escaped the tower, though.
Okay.
Because she was their prime, like, she was their ancient. How was she able to escape from there? Like, you guys saw in previous parts, not even just the previous part, but in the last game, Hojo's lab, like, that whole floor is amazing itself. So how was this weakened... Well, how was Barrett's weakened mother managed to get her off that floor, pass through all of Hojo's hurdles, down to the ground floor, escape the towers, like, grounds, and then managed to get on a train.
The men in
Like,
white
that's what I want to see.
needles? Would you get better there?
Like, even if you gave me the excuse that, oh, they wanted her alive, I do get that.
I think I would.
But there is no way that these two managed to escape without, you know, some sort of difficulty. I want to see how that happened. Like, I don't know if that was covered in the Zack spin-off game or not. I can't remember. But yeah, playing through these trials just reminds me of as much as I enjoy this game's story, it is really, really sad.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm spoiling our adventure. Just wait here, alright? I'm gonna find a doctor. Huh? Hello? Go on.
Oh, okay. I'm playing as Aerith now.
Please, I need help.
Okay, so judging by the location, I think I'm outside Sector 7. I think, because if I'm right, Sector 7's this direction.
My mom is
But look
sick.
at that. There are so many people out here, but nobody's jumping up to help.
Do you know a doctor? Can you help me?
Like, this is kind of messed up. Like, this goes against the camaraderie I saw when Sector 7 got got dropped on in the first game.
Can you help me?
But then I have to kind of put the context into it. Aerith is an outsider compared to everybody else around here. If she grew up in this neighborhood and they knew her, they'd probably jump up to help. But the fact that she's just this random little girl, they don't know who she is and they don't care. If they don't personally know her, or if they don't belong to her, then they have no inclination to help.
Can you help me?
Like, this world is much more jaded than our world is. Because, like, so let's face it. In our world, more often than not, if we see a child and they need help, or they're in danger, or they look lost, more people, more often than not, are going to stop what they're doing and help the kid out. Because as human beings, we naturally want to protect that we see as innocent or defenseless, i.e. children. So think about how jaded these people must be to not want to help a little girl who's clearly in trouble. And look, the only person who's willing to stop and acknowledge the fact that this girl is by herself is an outsider.
Is there a doctor around here?
Because, like, Elmira just got the news about her husband. No, wait. She hasn't gotten the news yet, I don't think. I think it happens after she adopts Aerith. If I remember the sequence right. I could always go back to my own footage and check, but that's a lot of stuff to watch.
I could help you look, though.
No, thank you. I have to go. I don't want to leave my mom alone too long.
Oh crap, fell up. Thankfully I have the subtitles on.
Your mother?
Actually, I can hang it because it is loud enough where I can
I'm
just hang it from
sorry,
here
Mommy. I tried.
and I can still hear everything. Like, if things get serious, I'll probably pop it back in my ear. Yeah, I can't even run. I'm walking so slow. Yeah, this is definitely before the plate's still up. But yeah, look at this. All these people are out here and nobody is doing anything about the crying little girl who's clearly like, what, 9?
I really
10 years old?
tried.
In the middle of the night? Like, what the heck? Oh man, this is just sad. Like, look, people are walking past the body. It's like either they don't notice or they don't care. Okay, what's worse? The fact that they probably have seen so many people just sitting on the side of the road dying that they've gotten used to it, and so they just see it as a natural occurrence, or the fact that everybody is so jaded and so,
Return to the...
I don't want to say independent because that's not the right word.
Don't cry, sweetie.
I want to say solo, but
Always and forever.
I feel like I have the word on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of
You
it.
can't.
Self-centered. I think that's the best word I can think of. Like everybody's only focused on themselves and or like their immediate circle, not about like other people. And I'm wondering if this is supposed to be part of the game's overall theme. That like Shinra and Mako in general has made everybody so complacent and so like disaffected that like you could see a tragedy right in front of their eyes and they won't even acknowledge it. Like, and that's just me spitting theories as I'm watching through this scene because I'm trying my best not to tear up because despite the fact I'm talking over most of this, it's really sad. And seriously though, it is very, very good timing that Elmira was here at this point in time. And it was fate that she happened to find Aerith right at this point.
Hey, she's over here.
But ultimately, it didn't really matter all that much because they immediately found Aerith, according to the first game. They were just like, it's easier to just keep her there with Elmira because we know that she's there and she's not going to go anywhere. Rather than try to take her back to the tower and force her to stay there, we'll just keep her there. It's easier that way. Jesus. I wonder what Cloud was doing this entire time. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, okay, they're all coming back out now. Man, I swear, everybody's got to be wrecked, like, emotionally right now. Because I can only imagine how long they were in there. Like, look at everybody. Nobody's talking. Everybody got their heads down. It's like, man, Cloud, we just had the deepest... we just had the deepest psychological traumas ever, man. Like, everyone, look at everybody. Except for Aerith, everyone else is just emotionally drained. I would be too.
You know, if you think about it, life and death are just two sides of the same coin. Our bodies may disappear when we die.
I think that's another thing I like about this game.
Still live on.
Like in the first one where we really got into the psychological issues that Cloud has been dealing with. We haven't faced them yet, but we've really been delving into the fact that he is seeing hallucinations, hearing voices in his head.
In time, yeah.
Because most of the first game really did focus on him.
I really do.
But now that we have the sequel and it's far longer, a lot of the sequel focuses on everybody else, which is not a problem. That's a very good thing. Cloud is the central character, yes, but he's not everybody's favorite. So many people love Cloud. I mean, so many people love Aerith and Tifa and Yuffie and Barret and Red. So when the remake was like, you know, we can delve into so much more stuff. Now that we have greater technology and greater time and greater passion, we can give everybody their just desserts. And this is coming from a guy who never played the original, but is aware of a lot of elements from it.
It's true that the pain and the anger we carry can make
Like,
us
if the
stronger.
original was not a
But
turn-based
at what
game,
cost?
I would have
What
played the
toll does it
original
take?
immediately after playing the first remake.
I believe true strength doesn't come from any of that.
But unfortunately, that's just not my style of game.
True strength comes from our ability to forgive, to forge ahead in the hope of making things right. It comes from ourselves.
I do really feel bad about, like,
So
not
focus on the
recording this
future,
for so
not the
long.
past.
Because I was checking my,
Do that.
my
And
YouTube
not even
content. I was like,
suffer
wait, I
over
haven't
the old
uploaded a
stand in our
video in
way.
almost a week? Oh, God.
Not even him.
Because it's not like when I was first starting out where I was uploading like, multiple videos a day just so I wouldn't forget.
You finished?
But then when I was doing that, I was tiring myself out.
Clock's ticking. Come on.
Yeah. I know.
Alright, I'll put it in now. Just because I was afraid that it would keep dangling and then fall off the other end of my ear. Okay. Will I actually get some action in this part, I'm wondering. Because it's mostly just been cutscenes for almost 16 minutes. Wow. This looks like the temple under Red's hometown. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's all red everywhere. Ah, crap.
What's wrong?
Wait. We're back in the first game?
I'm fine.
Oh, what fun you had. Tell me though, was it worth it?
Elbow him in the face. I guess Cloud is having a trial after all. Yep. Okay, yeah, he is. Confirmed. I wonder why they waited until after we were reunited to start his. And maybe it was because they only had a certain number of doors for all the characters to enter through. And he was just an extra one.
Lives cut short at your hand.
Actually, technically it was Shinra who did all that.
Pigs?
Oh, right. The others still don't know he's alive. Like, the only ones who know are Elmira and, Zach.
Is what you're feeling even real? It's time you stopped pretending, Cloud.
Oh, is this gonna be a recap of the first game? See, now we went from blowing up the Mako reactor, and now we're climbing up to the tower. Yeah, we're climbing up the pillar. Man, if I wasn't so engaged with this game's story and its graphics and characters, I would be upset that I haven't been able to hit anything. We're gonna see... Yep, okay. I was just gonna say, are we gonna see Jesse?
Your friend died in your arms, and you didn't shed a tear. Why is that?
Oh. Okay. This was something I brought up in my first Let's Play of the first game.
Sorrow, anger, regret, guilt. Nothing but empty words to you.
I'm glad the game is acknowledging this now.
You are but a puppet. My puppet.
I'll kill you.
Oh, there, he's hugging him?
Very good.
Oh, this is creepy.
Fill your hollow heart with rage. Let it engulf you.
Like, I was bringing up how in the first game, Cloud was just so unemotional.
Your world to the ground.
And how throughout this game and the previous one, if you as you get further along, he becomes more and more open with his feelings and stuff. But ever since Sephiroth started getting into his head, he's degraded again, and everybody is seeing it now. In the first game, nobody really acknowledged it when Cloud went nuts or when he would talk to himself. Now, it's a lot more.
Like him.
It's a little more noticeable.
Never be like him.
We know. It's okay.
Come on.
Right.
Huh. Okay. Acknowledging the fact that he's emotionalist. That's his trial. Okay. I shouldn't be too surprised. None of these trials are awfully long. They're only like a couple minutes. Oh yeah. I legit forgot. We came here for black materia. But we were told it might be here. I'm trying to see how far long this stairwell is. Combat! Got him.
You're done. Now's our chance.
Hey, we're actually getting some real action in this game again. That's nice.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, I want shield.
Keep him away. That's it. One more shot. Watch out for high winds.
Oh wow, he was immune. Oh no, he's not immune. He had reflect on. Wow.
I got this.
Okay.
That's it.
I know I heard the pressure sound. Yeah, he is. He's a little bit. I'm glad there's at least a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we got one little fight. I'm glad we got something. Okay, now does this lead anywhere? Or am I just missing out on more stuff by just heading down the stairs? Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm pressing triangle. Oh, we got told. Ooh, look at this! How are we still getting weapons this late in? I'm still learning about life. My mom bought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Legendary throwing star set to soar like the wind and strike down evil without making a sound. Oh, purification. ATB spent on other commands increases the amount of HP and MP. Wow. Okay. So it's just banishment again, but it has a different effect this time. Ice damage. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay. I was really not expecting a new weapon this late in. Because if you're going to give me a new weapon now, part of me wonders, like, how much longer is the game? Like, we're heading into the temple's basement, essentially. What the heck is that? Do I have time for this? I do not. And my phone's ringing, so give me a second, guys. Alright, that was my aunt. You just want to know if I can help her out tomorrow. Holy shit, that thing is huge. I'm pretty sure I fought something like this before, I just can't remember. You know what? I've been waiting for a fight. I'm gonna go for it, but I'm gonna switch. Yeah.
Punch through. Get ready.
Saw that coming. Okay. I saw the shockwaves, but like at the last minute. Okay, and he activated his barrier. Okay, Steel Skin is now on. If I can get him out the corner. Okay, now he's got counter on. No, I keep forgetting who has my time magic half the time. Nobody on this team. Okay. But I can haste. I can slow him down though.
Hold it.
Oh, he's immune to slow? Of course he's immune to slow. Like, literally everybody I've tried to use slow on in this game is immune to slow.
Let me handle it. It's on you.
Hang back. Here it comes. It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, just a little bit more. I'm trying to get up my synergy. There we go.
No more games. It's over.
This should do it. Ah, if he held still, that would have done it. Actually, hold on, Barrett. There we go. I can do this. And that increases that.
Ain't getting no mercy from me. I got something just.
Man, so I can just keep. Cause I forget I have some of these extra abilities. So what's to stop me from just abusing this? Except for the fact that I can only do it once per round. But I also have time magic that lets me do this naturally. So.
I got this.
There we go.
Try it. Here we go. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
You can get as pissed as you want, my guy. It's over. So we'll be in a second.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Just as I checked, they hit the 30-minute mark. That was perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to end this. Alright, guys. I'll see you with my track record probably next week until the next part. But as always, thank you guys for sticking around despite how long I take to upload videos sometimes. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you all later. Peace.